What's happening, guys? We're looking at some live arena and some siege teams we're gonna put together here. So looking at our siege lineup, there's spaces there for Barbarian only and a Galen Pact only team, or teams rather. So I'm going to put some of them together, and then we're going to take them for a little bit of a spin in live arena, and we'll go through the builds and all of that as well. So looking at our lineups here, the first thing I'm going to make is our Barbarian team, and the reason for that is I've been wanting to build out our Freya. I have her pulled, and actually I've just noticed, does she look like Kristen Bell there? I think so. Well, apart from the gold streaks down the face. Yeah, so Veronica Mars maybe making a show in Raid Shadow Legends. But yeah, looking to build Freya. Probably going to go Freya fastest into our Mans, maybe one turn Stone Skin. And then I want to maybe get Gregor on there as well. And maybe Thor or Odin. Definitely Thor, but Gregor or Odin, we'll see which one we're going to go with in that grouping. Or we may leave our Mans out altogether and go with a different combination. So that's a couple of things I'm looking at there. Then for Galen Pact only, which is Ogryn, Lizardmen, Skinwalkers, Orcs, we've a few options here. So this will be an interesting one to do. Nishak obviously solves a lot of problems. I think I'm going to go for a fast Warlord as well. Nishak in Pinpoint to be able to debuff with impunity. Very hard not to have Wukong on your team, and maybe a speed booster Loriaka again. But then we're missing out our two big guns in our Lazarius and Mezimel there as well. So I'll revisit that and see what we want to do. I also have a pretty good Razelvarg who isn't built at the moment. I've taken two pieces off him. So yeah, I'll cut there and I'll come back and we'll have the teams ready to rock. Okay, so we're back and we have, these are the three teams. These are the three teams I've done up. I was really itching to create an all Barbarian team. This is going to be my Galen Pact team, or this. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with just yet. This will be a go second team. So we have double Stone Skin here. We have a fast-ish Odin, and then we have Yonboy Wukong coming back to life. In this, we'll have a very fast Razelvarg, now a fast nuker, not a fast overall champion. He's at 318, so still decent, but not super duper. And these are all built for speed, really, realistically. Let's have a quick look at this team. So 318, 337. I feel like he should be faster with more accuracy actually, and I've literally only built him, so I wonder did I take gear off him then again. Loriaka is going to be my speed booster, and she's going to provide block debuffs and increase accuracy for me. And then Nishak's going to bring up the rear. He's decent accuracy, decent speed, and enough attack to do something for me. So let's just have a play with these teams and see how they can do. I won't go with this team for these. Let's maybe go with the ghost or I want to try out my my barbarians, because I've been itching. This is my first chance that I've got to use Freya. So let's see how she does. This is literally the first time I've used her. So, and that's why I wanted her, for the speed increase with the block debuffs. And you know what I'm just thinking to myself here? Loriaka does it better. There's a sentence you probably thought you'd never hear. Now, I'm not going to kill everybody, so I'm going to get the buffs on him. She'll get her shields, etc. on here. We'll get the stunnage and that out again. Can we strip her? Oh, great, cool. Okay, I didn't know that was an automated switch. Naeus, I'm actually not sure how to kill that dude. Can you just eventually kill him? Because he is a pain in my ass. Now, she can't cleanse, so I'll happily go for that. The last thing I want is Naeus reviving, and there we go. Okay, so I like that team, pretty good. Everybody's empowered. We have 2 sheeps. We have Soul Reap. We have Commanding Presence or Intimidating Presence, whichever one it is. Great, so that's team 1. Let's go for this team here now. So this is fast Razelvarg to do the nuke. Warlord to stop any messing about. Loriaka for block debuffs and increased accuracy. So she's a great companion for Warlord. And then we're going to AoE nuke. And we're going to have Nishak to bring up the rear with the bombs. And regardless of what that team does now, they are dead. So we can just put this on and we're good. Nishak, of course, is in double pinpoint. There we go. Job's a good one. So that is 2 teams so far. Let's try my Go second team here and see how they get on. So I'm just trying these out in normal arena, and the reason for that, so Odin is decently fast, so he's obviously gotten in ahead of these boys. And that gives us a big opportunity here. Now, what I can do is I can speed boost. Everybody's stripped of stone skin, so I can actually speed boost and give Wukong increased attack, which is nice. It also gives it to Mezamel. She can get her other buffs on here as well, and we probably take out the big threat here. Yeah, that's cool. And then Madame Ceres is probably the weakest, so maybe that Wukong needs a bit of TLC. We'll take out Frolny. We have our block damage up now, so there's very little they can do. And we'll try the AoE because that'll kill Madame Ceres anyway. It's going to cool down Pythion's stuff. And that's it. 3 goals, 3 wins, 3 teams. So let me know what you think of those teams, guys. We'll be running them in Siege. I'm also going to link another video here. It'll probably be out tomorrow for me. So Sunday. And that will be just a bit of live arena, taking those guys through, and we'll see what they can do there. But they're basically built for arena, classic and tag, and siege more so than live. Live is a little bit of a different kettle of fish. So yeah, tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. I want to hear it all. And even if it's completely unrelated to Raid, let me know. Let's get to know each other. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. I've been Dahi Raids. Take care and enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.